of the most intriguing teams going into this season in District 3 2A, the Sonora Broncos, who are bringing back 22 members. Many athletes dream of taking their athletic career to the next level, and for Central Bobcats Tyler Hill and Chase Miller, those dreams are becoming a reality.
It's only a 3-minute drive from their high school stadium over to their new home right across the street,
where they will take on their new roles as Angelo State Rams. But to them, it means more than just football. Do you think you have what it takes to be an Angelette? You need to kick high, split low, and shine bright. The Angelo State Rams have moved up to number 20 this week in the AFCA D2 coaches poll after their dominating win 62-9 over Western New Mexico this past weekend. Yeah, Keon, I'm out here at the Jack Party Memorial Stadium, home of the Cristobal Cougars, who will be taking on the Ozona Lions here tonight in Week 8 of Texas high school football. And you mentioned the defense really needing to make that stop, but that first drive for Dallas is probably haunting the Cowboys after the weekend. Dak fumbling it on the 2-yard line. The red zone scoring has been an issue all season. How does this team take that early in-game mistake and make sure they don't repeat it this week?
Yeah, good point, Shelby.
Jack Duncan down low, a hard cross-court pass over to Yeager Thompson. He shoots, he scores. Hawks 3 ball early on. Thompson driving into the paint. He's surrounded, dumps it to Paxton. Break off the rim, offensive rebound and putback. Textbook basketball right there. Hawks on top. Again, Thompson with the ball control, a pitch and swing over to break again, and it's up and in for the Wall Hawks point in the third quarter. Top of the key for Thompson, driving into a pack of Tigers. Not to fret, he'll get up and big to put the ball in for the Hawks. 3 seconds left in the third. Duncan inbound to Ogden Hallmark, finding the sweet spot. The buzzer rings out, but Augie, that ball falls like water. The Wall Hawks take this one 44-28 over the Snyder Tigers. The Longhorns' luck has ran out this 2023 season, falling in the area round to the Richland Springs Coyotes. Bront started this one, winning the coin flip, opting to receive, but after a lackluster first drive from the Longhorns, Richland Springs was able to turn around, scoring in their first possession of the game. The one time Bront probably had the best chance at scoring came from a Richland Springs fumble in the second quarter in Longhorn territory, but Bront couldn't get on top of it fast enough, letting the Coyotes recover it, ultimately leading into a touchdown drive. The Bront Longhorns season comes to an end here tonight at OK Wolfenberger Field, falling 46-0 to the Richland Springs Coyotes. But saying goodnight from Erie County, I'm Shelbie Rhodes.
December 9th, the stage was set as the Belles geared up to take on Oklahoma Christian. No surprise, the Belles were ready. However, something that surprised everyone, a major milestone, 2 in fact. The shots rang out one by one as Madeline Stevens surpassed 1,000 career points as a Belle. But little did she know she'd get to share that experience with her teammate Tejana McGee Pleasant.
It's special. I mean, me and Maddie already have a great bond, great friendship. And, you know, the fact that we got to share that together is very special. And, you know, we get to carry that with us.
Well, she hit that. It was an and one. She hit that layup, and she was saying at the free throw line, and our announcer guy yelled out. We both just looked at each other, and we started dying laughing because we were like, there's no way that this just happened at the same time.
And a milestone that is unheard of, and Belles head coach Alicia Ellis mentioned it when talking about the duo's accomplishment.
I don't know how many times that happens where you have 2 players at the same time getting their 1,000th point. Super happy for them, and what makes them special is they don't worry about stuff like that. Without those 2, we obviously wouldn't be where we are.
And with it only being December, both of these athletes still have a whole season in front of them, which means setting new goals, whether it's focusing on defense or outright going for that national championship title, all while pushing each other on the court.
Just to go win a national championship right now. I mean, taking it one game at a time, making sure that we have fun and we pick up the pace every game. Being a Belle, it's been an amazing experience.
Out of breath from an intense 2-minute and 30-second routine, that's the amount of time the Angelo State Angelettes had to make their mark at the Collegiate Nationals, taking home first place in D2 hip-hop.
Learning to love each other and work together as a unit rather than, 12 individuals. that and learning how to do all of those things together was really a game changer in getting us to those awards that we received.
You see them on the sidelines, but all year long they are working towards getting to that competition floor.
Game day, I think we're more centered on the crowd, getting the crowd going. And then for nationals, it's an opportunity that we really have to focus on ourselves and showcase what we can do as a team.
The work wasn't easy in order to take home that first place trophy in Division II hip hop. They say practice makes perfect, and the Angelettes took that to heart with this routine.
We were looking at it right up until that day before we left, and we learned that routine in August. So that was something that has been our focus the entire year. It was our job to make sure that we were giving everybody the same amount of time to be able to put in the work to that dance and really become comfortable with it and also have fun with it.
Getting the opportunity to compete and bring home some awards has fueled this team, and they are looking forward to next year's competition season.
To me, that just proves that we deserve to be here, we deserve to be seen, and that we're not going anywhere anytime soon now that we've set a bar, and our goal is to only continue to grow from there. So, go Rams.
From the sidelines to the community, over to the books and to the competition mat, the Central Cheerleaders are a powerhouse program that is more than being a cheerleader.
Being a part of Central, you really just get to be a part of such a big legacy that has gone through so many different years, and we built up, not only us, but the girls before us, such a great reputation.
Central Cheer is a 5-time NCAA national champion winner, and they are the 2022 reigning NCAA champions, along with an abundance of more awards. But while we may see all of these awards, it's the sisterhood behind the scenes that make this team so special.
Most of the girls in here are our best friends, and we come in here and it's a place that we can all just be ourselves, and we want to come here. We want to do this for each other. It's really a selfless environment. We don't want to do this just for ourselves.
Along with a number of team awards this past year, head coach Matt Askew was named the 5A, 6A Cheerleading Coach of the Year.
That was a huge honor, totally unexpected, not something I had planned on or even really thought about. And then as far as growing, cheer's always evolving, so if you're not staying up with the trends and what's next and what's new, then your team's going to suffer, and I like to win way too much for that to happen.
Now, as this powerhouse continues to prep for the season, make sure to keep up with all things Central and Central Cheer. All you need to do is
follow us on social media. We are on Twitter and on Instagram, and they can give us a follow.
It's SA Central Cheer.